Chizuk from the Parsha, Erev Shabbos Kodesh, Parsha's Emor. In this week's Parsha, there's the mitzvah of Sfiras V'Omer, and we're now, on Friday, we'll be celebrating Lag BaOmer, which is the Yutzat of the town of Lekai R Shimon Bar Yochei. And it's flabbergasting to think why entire Klal Yisrael is so close to R Shimon. R Shimon taught us Zohar HaKodesh, Kabbalah, which is completely not in everyone's capacity to learn it. Why are we so connected to R Shimon? But the Amor tells us in Moed Katan something fascinating. Two Talmidim, one of his name was Rabbi Yonatan, and one was his name Rabbi Yehuda ben Gerim, came to learn to R Shimon. When they were ready to leave back to the town, they came to ask him for bracha. Right there before they left, R Shimon told his son, Rabbi Luzer, go to these two people, they're very special people, ask them for a blessing, ask them for bracha. He went and asked them for bracha, and this is what his two, Rabbi Yonatan and Rabbi Yehuda, wished to Rabbi Luzer, the son of Rabbi Shimon. Tis Rav, you should plant your seeds, you should never cut. Tachlis v'letoitz, you should take in, you should never give out, and your house should get destroyed, and you should never see a new year. And he was very in pain. Such brachas they're giving me, and he came back to his father, and his father asked him, did they give you a blessing? And he said, no, they actually cursed me. And Rabbi Shimon told him, no, you don't understand what he said. Tizra is a lashon from zera, children. V'yi zari v'zera zari. You should have children, and you should never lose your children in your lifetime. Yechrav baitzchu, your house should get destroyed. The house from a person is really the cemetery. Could stay there for hundreds and thousands of years. The house that we live here is a very short period of time. So Rabbi Luzer told them they actually wished you a long, long, healthy years. The real house should get destroyed, and here you should stay a long time. You should never see a new year, because everyone knows that when we're getting married, there's Shana Rishona, first year, and that we have to celebrate the entire year. So he wished you Shaloi Tira Shana Chadosh, you should never see a new year. You should only see one wife. You should not have two times that you have to Chas v'Shalom remarry. You should be happy with the same wife that you got married the first time. Rab Shimon we are so close with, because Rab Shimon is the one who is teaching us that in every single difficulty and challenge that we're going through in life, we see blessing. Rab Shimon is the one that is telling us in these days of Sfira, you should know, is teaching us, especially the day of Lag BaOmer, that when you have challenges, get close to Hashem. Whatever Hashem did is great and good. You just have to see it. Sometimes there's Fagi, right there is God. As the Baal Shem HaKodesh tells us, in everything that happens, of course, sometimes we have to be in Avelis. The Halacha tells us that. But in every Avelis, you should find the Kirvas Elokim to become close to Hashem. Not for nothing. The Gemara tells us that Rab Chir came to the Heichel of Rab Shimon and he wanted to go in. And Rab Shimon said, whoever did not turn over light from darkness and should never come into my place, to my Heichel. Why? Because this is what Rab Shimon is all about. Darkness, turn it into light. Difficulties, turn it in to become closer to Hashem. And that is exactly what we sing Baba Yochei. Moshe was sitting in a cave without food, without water. He just ate charuvim and drinking water. The Gemara tells us that his father-in-law, Rav Pinchas Be'er, saw him. He was devastated. And he said, Oili, that I had to see you like this. Rab Shimon told him, no. Ashrei chelko you saw me like this. Why? In this cave that I was, this is where I became close to Hashem. Let's all become close to Hashem in every difficult situation. I get in Shabbos.